just before the video starts, I want to give a quick shout out to Cannor, one of the coaches in this match. They're going to be posting a lot more content recently as their original channel got taken down from a false copyright claim. So do go check them out and enjoy the rest of this video. Hello. So, what do we have here? Something that I'm very excited to present to you. We have the ability right now to get the live battle, right? For our other semi-finals match. Yesterday I posted the match between myself and Lyric. This is the other semi-finals match, and the other person that will get to play in the finals of the UBL. I'm very much looking forward to this, ladies and gentlemen. We have Cannor versus Fat Rat. Cannor went 5-2 in the regular season and had one of the best comebacks. He was 1-2 at week 3 and came all the way back to get 5-2, guaranteeing playoffs by week 6. Fat Rat was the only person who defeated me and was 5-1 by week 6. Me and Fat Rat both went to me and Fat Rat both went 6-1, so 6-1 versus 5-2 in the regular season. Now, another thing to note, Fat Rat actually played Cannor week 1 and went to game 3, and since I think Cannor has improved as a player and has changed their team quite dramatically since then. Heck, even that week 1, I don't think I posted it on this channel, but Cannor wanted to use Landorus I with Sheer Force, but couldn't because of VGC rules. So ended up just swapping it for a Nidoking, and was basically a Pokemon down. So this is going to be a super interesting match. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be the other This is going to be the other finalist who wins this. I was hoping I would be able to catch this match live, but I didn't know when they would be able to play it. I have work tonight. But the match is supposed to be going down in a minute or so. So I am very much. I want to see. I want to see who's the other finalist. Oh, the suspense is killing me. This is what happens when you try and do live things. I'm not editing this down because I want this to be pure reaction. Oh dear. I'm super excited to see this. And then, yeah, also go check out the other playoff match where you get to see, myself versus Lyric, of course. Spoilers, I guess. I get to see who my finalist opponent is, which is why I'm so excited to see this. It's also the reason why I really wanted to catch this live, because I needed to know who I was going to play in finals. I really needed to know this, so I could start prepping for the match. So that's why I'm very happy I get to know this early. So, and I get to see the match live anyway. So I get a live reaction. We don't get to do as much analysis as much in like pausing and starting and stopping or whatever. We can't immediately go to the next game because, you know, they can, you know, just, you know, they've got to set up the next game, but yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Oh dear. I'm so excited. Yeah, they kind of had like an incredible comeback story for this. Like, they were 1-2 down, and granted, the two opponents they ended up losing to got first and second overall. So it like looked like they had a really rough start to the season, but like in reality, they just had really like a really bad schedule in which they just played like some of the toughest opponents in the league. Like with like 2 of the 3 toughest opponents in the league in the first 3 weeks. And they really just kind of like... I think their play has improved, don't get me wrong. I think their play has massively improved since the beginning of the league. They made the team adjustments that they needed to, and it's really helped them pay off. Meanwhile, I mean, Fat Rat's kind of just been crushing it. Like, they had one loss to hard Trick Room because they didn't play around Trick Room enough. They were expecting a fast mode and it didn't come. And they just kind of got bodied by Alola Marowak. And things like that from Airstream. But other than that, they've been killing it this season. Going into playoffs, their Mega Gengar had the highest kills. 20 kills. They were the kill leader. I've since updated kill leaders because that's my role now, apparently. And as of playoffs, because of playoffs starting, I've currently taken back the lead. But yeah, I believe this is it. We have... We should have it. This is it. We have Cannor on the opposing side, Fat Rat on the front side. Good luck, both players. Yo, we see the Meow Stick. What? I think this is genuinely the first time I've seen Cannor bring Meowstic female. I'm not even joking. But we see Rain come out immediately. We see no hail from Cannor either. There's no hail from Cannor. And I believe this is the same 6 that Fat Rat actually brought originally. So I wonder if Cannor wants to go for a Trick Room strat. I think this is going for a Trick Room strat. Yeah, they're going Trick Room. They saw what beat Fat Rat before, and they're going for it again. We've seen Mega Mawile. It's not the best here because you can't Iron Head, but you can still play her up. You've got Sucker Punches. We see a Protect, really nice Protect. And the Play Rough comes out into the Kingdra. This could be a big burn! It is a big burn! That's huge! That cuts Mega Mawile's attack so much! That's a huge burn! That's a huge, huge burn. Oh my... dear. Oh no. That's a really big burn. And a miss on the Play Rough! Oh my goodness. This is actually disgusting on the look. I feel so bad for Cannor because he's played this right. This is actually so unfortunate. Play Rough miss and a Scald Burn. And they double protect to make sure the Mawile just goes down. And it also wastes one more turn of Trick Room. What's in the back is my question. It's Nidoking. Nidoking should still... It's not going to be faster than Politoed. But it will be faster than the Kingdra because the Rain's still up. So you really want to take down this Kingdra while you can. I guess Slowbro might be able to take out Politoed with a Psychic here. It might do just enough. And Nidoking's really got to get this kill on the Kingdra. It probably can. Nidoking's really, really powerful. But yeah, this has been some super bad luck. They don't go for it. I think, yeah, Nidoking's super low now. And Trick Room's gone. And Gengar's going to come in. And this is going to be over. This Gengar is just going to be able to win. The Gengar just needs to kill the Nidoking. It's just going to protect. See if we can get it. They speed tie? Unless it was going for a low priority move, but I don't know what low priority move it would go for. I do like the option to Trick Room here. I think you know that the best option you have is to Trick Room. This isn't winnable anymore. Not with Perish Song. Because, like, Slowbro could have, like, Slack Off or whatever. And, like, maybe that would be doable otherwise. It was really good. This is technically doable now. This is actually technically doable. Even with Perish. Kill the Politoed. Yeah, you go for the Politoed here. No, that was the wrong play, unfortunately. They had to go for the Politoed. Because they knew the Politoed couldn't reliably protect. That was unfortunately the play that had to be made there. And that will take... That'll be Fat Rat's game 1. That was really unfortunate for Cannor. He had 2 turns. He had 2 really, really bad turns there in a row, where basically his Mawile didn't get to do anything, which was super, super unfortunate. But this is a best 2 out of 3. So Cannor can still make this back, but unfortunately now Fat Rat knows the strat. He knows that Trick Room is a very, very likely possibility, and can prep for it by bringing the Amoonguss. So, we've just got to see what comes out of Game 2. I'm going to be hopefully waiting on the link. Alright, here we go, Game 2. I think Cannor can make this comeback. I will switch sides just to make things consistent. So what do you do for... Because the thing is, the strat worked, but Fat Rat now knows what you want to do. So do you change things up a bit? This time it's Slowbro. It's Slowbro Meowstic again. Versus Thundurus and Politoed. Yeah, so they've... and we see the ally switch come out. Really nice ally switch. Really, really nice. Unfortunately, this means the Meowstic's a little bit useless now. But you still get Trick Room up, and that's what matters here. The fact that Trick Room is up is what matters, because... like, this means that you can still play the game. You can play your game plan. Thundurus is almost down there. The invisible sash that isn't an invisible sash. It's an invisible focus band. We see a Swagger come out. It really is the return of Gen 5, but thankfully Swagger's Confusion's been nerfed. Swagger's been nerfed. Thundurus overall has been nerfed over the years, which has made it a less popular choice in VGC. We see the Kingdra come out, but this is still Rain Booster, so it's gonna be faster than everything. Fat Rat probably wanted to just taunt and then could still play their game plan of Rain, but they're not gonna get to do that, not with Slowbro's getting really lucky this time, actually. I think the luck is favoring Cannor this time. Taunt wears off, which means they can ally switch again. They can do any support move. Maybe screens here. I could see screens coming out from the Meowstic. I could very easily see light screen, actually. Everything on Fat Rat's team is special. They get powered. And we'll go down to the skull from the Politoed. Makes sense. And this is Damp Rock Politoed. Life Orb, Kingdra. We see the Mega Mawile come in, but Trick Room has just ended, unfortunately. But you still have a Sucker Punch here. We see a Protect, and this may be going for another Trick Room. Wild Confused and Paralyzed! It snaps out and gets the Trick Room up! Cannor's in this once again. This look on this Slowbro has been incredible. Slowbro just goes for the Psychic and play rough into the Politoed. That's the right play. Cannor's bringing this back, and Gengar comes out. You've got a Sucker Punch or an Iron Head for that Gengar, whichever you choose. Psychic can just go into whatever. He goes for the Psychic into that. Oh, doubles it, and it reveals the Crunch. The Skull comes out, does a lot of damage. It gets the burn again. But this time you're in a much better position. You're not like relying on Mawile to win the game here. Crunch probably still kills the Gengar, honestly. You can probably try and go for the double on the Gengar again. Because the, Protect comes out. We see the Crunch. That's not enough. We see Shadow Ball come out. Alright, there's one more turn of Trick Room. Kyurem comes in. Slower. It's... In Trick Room, it's going to be slower than the Kingdra, but faster than the Mega Gengar. Gengar goes for Protect. Kyurem goes for the Earth Power. It's actually a slow Kyurem. It's actually... Yeah, no, that's a slow Kyurem. Wait, what? How is Kyurem? That's Iron Ball Kyurem. That's got to be Iron Ball Kyurem. How is it... Couldn't... There's no other way it can be faster than Mawile in Trick Room. That's incredible. It looks like they brought a fast mode, but they didn't. They just brought Kyurem with no speed. Making it slow. Yeah, because Iron Ball Kyurem will hit 45... Min speed Iron Ball Kyurem will hit 45 speed, and Mawile min speed hits 49. We've got game 3. Oh my god. This is so hype. And this time we see Tangrowth Slowbro. I really like this. And this time, Farrat switching up again. We see Dialga Amoonguss. I really like this. Because now you get the Rage Powder. But unfortunately, there's this one little downside. And it's called Amoonguss. And oh no! It just dropped. The Tangrowth just dropped like a rock. That feels like I know Tangrowth is like not especially defensive, but like I just was like expecting maybe a Sash or something. Sash is potentially on the Meowstic, yeah. That would make sense. I'm not sure what item. It's certainly not a Life Orb. It might be like Expert Belt or something. We see a Fusion Flare come out into the Amoonguss. This is looking really, really good for Fat Rat. We see a switch to Mawile. I really like that switch. That's such a good switch. And Slowbro just trying to burn these sleep turns. Get up Trick Room. That's what you need right now. It's a question of will they read to Protect. This has got to be a Protect. We see a Rage Powder come out. Flamethrower. Okay. Wake up Trick Room? Wake up Trick Room. Okay, that's really, really good. This Slowbro actually might be... I believe these two will speed tie in Trick Room. So we see a Rage Powder come out. The Psychic, that's going to take it out. What's the Mawile going to do? Go for the Play Rough. Not quite enough. But that's not enough either. No way! The burn again! But that was a Flamethrower burn. That's not even a Scald burn. That's insane. That's so insane. That burn mattered so much. We see the Kyurem come out. We know the Kyurem's Iron Ball, so it actually outspeeds both of the mons on the field right now. We see a T-Wave come out, try and get the hacks. Takes out the Thunderous. Takes out the Dialga. But the Shocker! It lives! But Slowbro hangs on. It didn't go for the Kyurem. It's Gengar Dialga versus Slowbro Kyurem, but it's in Trick Room, the last turn of Trick Room. Is there going to be a Double Protect come out? Double Protect stole the last turn of Trick Room? Maybe. That's clutch live. It's double protect, yeah. That burn was so big. That burn was so big. And now both Pokemon outspeed. You just go for the Shadow Ball into Slowbro. And Dragon Pulse into Kyurem, and that's game. Wow. The burns. The burns. Every single game. Every single game. Cannor got so unfortunate. Every single game that Mawile got burned. In the first one, it mattered a lot. The second one, it didn't matter too much. Like, you got the damage in the end. But the third one, not getting the KO on the Dialga. Well, it's less about getting the KO on the Dialga. It was more so about the fact that the Protect could just come out and Mawile just got whittled down. That is going to do it. That is going to do it. That means that Fat Rat is going to the finals. Wow, the burns. That's all I can say. Wow, the burns. The burns were so unfortunate for Cannor. They had so much momentum. The Trick Room strategy was so good. But no... Don't discredit to Fat Rat either. They played out of their mind as well. They made the right adjustments going into the last game, deciding that they needed a Moongus to help deal with this Trick Room. How much the burn mattered, it's arguable, because there's also potential powers that could be thrown around by Thundurus, and there's a lot that could happen there. That last burn, the game 1 burn I think mattered a lot, because that was like an immediate burn. The game 2 burn didn't matter as much. It was annoying, but it was still like you could deal with it. The game 3 one though, that one was so dicey. Especially because the Dialga lived on so low. The Shuka Berry Dialga, that was such a good tech to deal with the Nidoking, and in the end the Kyurem going for the Earth Power. Really well played on both players. Cannor, he has every right to be upset about the burns. I think that is unfortunately Pokemon. I think that was very unfortunate. But also the way he played, managed to pull that into a game 3 and making it as close as it was despite the unfortunate like mishaps in, you know, hacks. I think that was incredibly well played from both players. That was an incredible set. And now, our finals has been decided for the UBL VGC 2019 tournament. It's going to be myself, Winder, versus a Fat Rat. The rematch from the final week. So, do stay tuned for that. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm also very scared because it's Fat Rat, and as we've seen what versatility and power they have on their team, and apparently luck as well. Let's not undersell that. That was some insane luck. But to be fair, I think Cannor got very lucky in game 2 as well. They were under Swagger and Thunder Wave pressure and still managed to get up a Trick Room and a few clutch Psychics off to take out like Thundurus and things like that. So let's not undersell that, but like I think that game 1 burn mattered so much, and the game 3 one probably mattered quite a bit as well. So I can understand I can understand Cannor's frustration, but you cannot be completely upset. You played incredibly well, Cannor, and I think you should be very proud of getting top 4 in the UBL this season. So I think Cannor has got great potential and can easily do well next season as well. So, but now we wait for the finals. The finals is next week, so look forward to that. My name has been Winder, and I will be signing off. look forward for the finals next week. So take it easy, everyone.